Kelvin, it is nearly the end of the year, and once this video is released, it is nearly Christmas. All right. What do we have planned? What do we have planned for Christmas? The Australian way.
Australian way with a nice toasty 15 degrees summer Celsius.
15 degree. I think it's going to be 35 degree, to be honest.
We'll see.
Yeah.
It's been pretty wild here, but yeah, I think we're gonna do like a bit of a
barbecue.
Park barbecue, not just a normal barbecue.
Yeah,
so that's gonna be a lot of fun. I think we're gonna, I don't know, turn on Twitch or something.
Yeah, we can literally go into the park, like walk down into the park.
Yep.
And hit up a barbecue. Yeah. Right? What? RL stream, like, we can do that too. So.
Yep. No booking required. $0. Just bring your own stuff.
That's right. Should be good. Speaking of barbecues, we have a giveaway as well.
You have giveaways?
Yeah. If you've been watching this week, I've been kind of talking about the giveaway. You can win free stuff, right? I like free stuff.
Yeah, man. I like free stuff, like the free barbecue.
Free barbecue, yeah. But this time, instead of a barbecue, you get a box of cardboard. And sometimes shiny cardboard. So
I love shiny cardboards, man.
That's right. You have a chance of winning two. Well, you win one box. You won't get all of them, all right? We got to give to more people.
you get one of these.
Yeah. You can win BTO 5, which is rising up in price because of Ava, pretty good.
Good investment.
good to have. But also like BTO 8, we're gonna see some of them. Some of them pretty strong nowadays, like Ava. And then Blazing Dragon Ball BTO 6. It's not bad. We got the reprints, of the PGs, OTs. Jheva will definitely get stronger, I think.
Yeah, wait for set 10.
Soon
set 10.
Set 10. No, I'll say set 9, right? Set 9. That's when So when set 9 looks really good, I'm not gonna lie. But you can also win White Schwartz. So I think everyone likes FGO or Fate, right? FGO. This has lots of saber faces too. And Weiss is pretty hot right now. Weiss, high regs. Take it from us. Big thumbs up.
Yeah.
Just saying. So you get one of those. How this will be determined is you'll be sharing a story in the form below. Go check the description. There's a form to fill out. Share one of your most best experiences with Bushiroad TCGs, and we will be picking me, even Kelvin.
I'm picking.
You'll pick some.
Oh,
Kelvin, Mark as well. He's not here today. We'll be picking some of the best submissions. Right. So
stories.
That's right.
Yes,
putting in effort,
I love stories.
Putting in effort counts. All right, and we'll be picking the best ones. I'll be reading them on stream, or not on stream, on a video, on at a later date when we read all of them. But even if you're not good at stories, right? Maybe you're not the best storyteller. Just by submitting, you're in the chance to in a lucky draw. You'll be put in a lucky draw, and we'll randomly pick, and you still have a chance of winning too. So there is no losing in just submitting. All right, you can still win, and I'm interested to see those stories.
Yes, so it's like, like every single game that we play, we have skill and luck, both of them. So we have good stories,
the skill,
and lucky stories.
Lucky stories.
Maybe both.
Yeah, so it should be nice. We'll be looking for a wide variety of stories, by the way. So
and it's not limited to Vanguard. I think any Bushiroad
product. Yeah.
Yes.
So
product stories.
I don't know.
I don't think we'll count concert stories.
Concert stories?
We'll see.
Bushiroad releases some pretty cool product, right? They have even Love Live cards as well. So even Seiyu collection. That's
a thing. That's a thing. Yes.
Yeah.
Have the label.
I guess it's kind of interesting because it's 3 different people that will be choosing. Maybe more, right? We'll see. So you might have to metagame your submission, but if it's all pandering, you're probably passing it. We're interested in the legit stories.
Yes.
Right? So
and wholesome stories.
Wholesome stories, yeah. So is it? Well, it has to be a good story. But, you guys, it's up to you, right? We're not gonna stifle your creativity. But in
every genre is a genre.
Yeah.
Kind of.
You mean genre?
Genre.
Okay, yeah. So that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna start for your creativity. Do your best, right? Do your best. And look, I can't wait for the results. And speaking of results and creativity, we do have one Nevada this week. So that's insane. And it's actually a Jheva, right? Is that crazy? Jheva?
That's insane.
Hans? Did you think this was a deck log code?
Could have been.
We got Hans, we got Hansel,
Hansel.
Abel, and Steven. Alright, so we got so this Jheva list better be cracked.
Yeah.
This internet, very quick, as you can see.
Chicken deck.
Chicken deck, right?
KFC.
So yeah, no, English Jheva deck as well. So not even B tier 7 stuff, but we can
BT6.
We could also argue that B tier 7 stuff is not that incredibly advanced, right? Beating out Youthberk though.
Oh, hold on, no, there is one BT7 card. I think it's the bar up on the top left.
Oh, no.
One card.
Is it a no?
I can't tell.
That's not it, right? Oh no, it is. No,
think
7 is
that's
out in
the new
English.
one.
Hey, what am I
Yes.
talking about? Oh,
Yes, that's the
so
cover
it's
card.
Yeah.
There you go. Updated. Set 7. You need 1 copy.
Crazy, right? I forgot. This deck got some bonuses.
Yes, and we have PRs as well. Oh my god, man. I can't wait.
Well, the PRs actually didn't benefit this deck yet. So, next was Youthberk. Yeah, I'm like, hang on, have we said Youthberk?
We played this last week.
I played Seraph last week, so I'm just saying I don't update my decks often.
You haven't moved on
Alright.
since set 4.
I don't update my decks often.
This is a new era.
And then third place was Filthy
Rosa.
Yeah.
I'm finally getting my LSR.
And you're actually getting it?
I got one.
And then fourth place was Bruce. Alright, so there we go.
Great
there
form.
it is. Meanwhile, Overlord, English Overlord, we've got Draker's Coffee and Games here.
A very modest deck.
First one was John. This one, actually quite modest. You know, if we're looking for PRs, this one doesn't have it.
We gotta start somewhere.
It's coming. We have to say the PRs are coming, right? Second was also Juan. Is it Juan? Juan Carlos Poseidon. Okay. Wait. Okay. Okay. So first was Juan Ramos. But they didn't put the deck name, and then second was Juan Carlos Poseidon. I was like, wow, Poseidon, that's really interesting. Because the third place is Edson Alberti Bastion.
You think his name is Bastion?
His last name Bastion. It's like,
Maybe.
wow,
If there's a person out there whose name
crazy,
is Bastion, like, I mean, you have a pretty lucky name. Yeah?
Unless you're from Yu-Gi-Oh, I guess. You remember that Bastion? I mean, no one remembers that Bastion, but yeah. Good stuff. Keep at it, boys. Keep at it.
Thank you, Bolivia.
Next is Sugo Spectre. Came 7th place in the Portugal National. Only losing 2 rounds. One against Based Prison and the other to better Overlord, which is Lutetia. You know why? Because you don't have the PR. Once you get that PR, you are the better Overlord, right?
The Overlord.
Happy with the last minute decision, Sag, about no promos. Yeah. Sag.
Indeed.
I think promos are pretty hard to get right now.
Congrats for top 8.
Yeah, good job. And then we've got Zeren Zephyr playing no promo Overlord. Oh, no promo.
Ooh, no promo.
Do you know who has the Overlord? Saying, guys.
You got 4 copies.
Yeah, just didn't make it in time for the tournament.
Yeah, and I have 1 copy.
Oh, nice. It's a
winning.
Yeah, but you have a Youthberk deck, so I don't know.
Actually, I have
who wins that?
I have 2 Youthberk decks. Anyways,
this guy, man.
Zeren Zephyr.
Played no promo Overlord today at locals. No one played tournament. 3-2 ended up 4th. Still gonna make some changes, but I was trying this build out. Yeah, gonna make some changes. aka put in those promos. 3-2 becomes 5-0. Right? Yeah.
Well,
we're waiting.
We're waiting. Next week, waiting Overlord.
Good stuff. That's right. And then Tamayura. So into Japan now. We've got some new Tamayura with the max out Rarami and Rumi.
Yep.
Rami.
Rumi.
Lots of dolls basically. And then another one. I think this deck. I think this deck just builds itself now.
Yeah.
Put in Tamayura. Put in the Rami.
It's like 4, and then
put in as many orders as you want.
Yep.
S-Fars, local tournament at Ogre Bogor won against offensive OT check from Chronojet 2x times.
Oof. Wow. Impressive.
Wow. Yeah. Grade 3 Tamayura order really helps. Basically +2 to 3 on field. It's true. It's like a solo 2 just reset a free board. So
yes.
Very nice. Good job. One Shojodoji from Japan. Yeah. That's
That's probably fun to play. The card looks really nice.
Did you see it's already gone to PR? They already announced a PR for this deck.
Yeah. So it's actually like, I don't know, it's actually like a more supported deck than I originally thought it was gonna. I thought it was gonna be like
dumpster fire, dude. Hey,
Eugene.
Who's deck box? That looks familiar.
Yeah, great taste.
A Barrow, we got some Baromagnes here as well.
So we haven't seen much from the English side, but yeah, we do get.
I still can't
cards.
get over Martin sacked me with Barrow and then went like 0x afterwards. It feels bad, man.
It just like destroys you and then
bloody hell, Martin.
Explode.
What are you doing, man? Man, no, look, there are actually some techs here. They're running grade 1 Mekani.
Yeah, Mekani.
Extra soul, literally just like a 2 soul, I think. So, pretty interesting tech.
Yep.
Right? Should help Martin get 15 soul more often.
Any soul charge is good soul charge at this point.
I mean, just come with Mandine.
But yeah, no more Pandemoniums, man.
Yeah, Pandemonium, what a jerk.
Yeah.
That's right.
Well, why you want a deck?
Yeah, that's right. Proto Exia, Untouchable Standard Tournament first place. Lilac Russia does make this deck hit a good number. So Lilac Russia is the 2k guy.
I mean, yeah, 15 soul gives you like plus 30k.
That's it.
That's crazy. Yeah, it's really big. And wow, we see a lot of SPs and 3 sort of SPs.
Three Swirl missing 1. I mean, how much are they SP? I wonder. Like $50 normally. So
I think it's like triple R $50.
Yeah, triple R $50.
SP, I don't know.
$200?
No, it's probably more.
Yeah. It's rough. Good luck. Good luck, Mr. Protoxia. Next, we have Team Legacy Evan V. Mr. Third place Baromagnes is a Toy Wiz in Nanuit. The only loss of the day was to Thegrea. A few optimizations to be made, but it works pretty well. But yeah.
And see, yeah, we see it here again.
The good old Baromagnes list with some set 7 editions. So good stuff. Next we have is Kheios decks. Decade. Alright everyone, here's the long-awaited Kheios deck list from BCS Anaheim, 9th place.
Oh, so close.
9th place. Very bubbled out. Unfortunate, but look, it's how it is.
Very good effort. And also lost to pass double trigger.
Yeah, to pass crit heal.
That's rough, man.
That's rough. But yeah, Kheios.
Making it work.
Doing well, getting better, getting stronger,
yes.
Right? It's getting in place every set. You have to worry about this deck. And then next set A is actually getting some serious support. So
yeah, might need to start reading what this card does actually.
No, it's it does things.
Oh no, for the other players. Give a bit of
right.
like
it does things.
You gotta do a bit of a mental prep.
Well, I had to make a deck list for this, bro. So I'm sad. What are you doing?
That's it. The World Order for
the
Dark
States.
Yeah, looks so good.
Way better than what was is it Gilmogog or Gargamel or whatever?
Yeah.
That guy out. Get out of here, mate.
Like 0 copies.
zero copies in the Vinegar, mate.
Yeah.
This dude,
slick. So good, but
very slick. Congratulations, 9th place. You'll get there eventually, I'm sure.
Yes.
Good job, Decade. Drajeweled, Justin Lian managed to get top 8 at Sentinel Games last week with my Drajeweled deck. Here's my list that I was using within the 20. And we got Mr. Drajeweled here. You pulled the DS off this, right?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
I did. It looks really cool, actually.
Yeah, very, very flex. Hopefully, I hope this deck continues to get more support. I'm not gonna lie. I hope it's not like a two set release.
Yeah,
not even a 2 set. It's like one set release.
It's like it had some promise, but gets overshadowed by like Chronojet because it's like, they're both dragons, they're both dark states.
There's like so much dark states.
Chronojet, yeah, actually, yeah. So much dark states, dragons.
Right. Dark state dragon.
Is greed on a dragon?
It is, right?
Yeah, it's for like something dragon.
Well, it looks like a dinosaur, but a dinosaur's dragons? Or it's a lizard.
Yeah.
But lizards can be... You can say lizards are like descendants of dragons.
It's like anything's a dragon in like Vanguard.
Yeah. Might as well. You might as well play it safe, right? So yeah, good job, Justin. Then we got the Chronojets, right? Lots of Chronojets, but not as many as before. Because there's like so much more nostalgia that...
Well, this is technically nostalgia, so
yeah,
they're moving between nostalgias, right?
They're spreading this nostalgia, right?
Yes. You can't like put all your nostalgias in one basket. But yeah, we'll skim through the Chronojet stuff because everyone's seen enough.
Yeah, it's crazy.
Well,
they've got that shiny mat.
Oh yeah, shiny mats.
Yeah, lots of Chronojet. That guy was running. Wait, what? I saw that guy was running greed on. Yeah, this card usually greed on, right?
Interesting.
And Makani as well for the extra soul charges. Interesting.
Cool takes.
Interesting takes. Yeah, interesting takes.
This one looks normal.
We've got Alvin Hu here. WGP Malaysia 2022 report. 200 plus players joining this one. That's massive, right? But yeah, made it to top 8. Unfortunately, top 8. Unlucky.
Mirror.
The Jet Mirror, all right? But still, good effort. Good effort. It is what it is.
Top 8 still, man.
That's right. That's right.
Well done.
Mr. Turkey got second this week in locals using Gravidia. Okay. Losing to this deck's owner, the double heals. So first place was Joven with Chronojet.
Okay.
Okay, so let's move to that.
Wait, is that a Rainy playmat? Oh my god.
It is a. Oh, it is a.
Okay.
Wow.
All right.
Okay, it's crazy.
Let's see. First place.
So,
no, this is.
No. First place was Chronojet.
This is third place.
Huh?
Hmm?
Oh, no. We go.
The uploads.
Well, he's the guy. Oh, look at that.
Wait, that's massive. What?
A huge mat. What?
Is that a mat or is that like a? Okay.
Oh, okay. So the first place took 3 photos. That's why it's okay. So here is the first place deck.
First place deck.
So there's that deck. Here's the other deck. Is he using a webcam?
Okay. Got everything. Okay. This is second place. No, fourth place.
So yeah, okay. Fourth place.
Flagburg.
Second was Gravidia. Mr. Turk was playing Gravidia, and then third was Alfie with Dote. Right. So there we go. Mystery solved. And then here's more of the it's this thing. All right. Then Melvin TCG Malaysia WGB Standard went 5-3. Unfortunately, and then this was the list as well. So another Chronojet list, right?
So weird seeing G decks in Standard, man.
You're gonna see more of them.
G deck.
Meanwhile, we've got Luquier as well. Luquier actually making a big comeback this week.
I was so worried last week. Like these decks, like, oh my god, is this like a flop? No, it can't be, right? Because the cards look like pretty decent. Like it's definitely not, jank like some of the other ones.
It's a good deck.
Yes,
right. It's a good deck.
Like,
and I mean, the deck is pretty straightforward. Like you pop in every single soul.
It's highly playable.
yeah, and I mean, took a week for them to like kind of figure out what to do with the deck.
Figure it out, yeah. But I thought the deck would build itself.
I mean,
we're seeing the same cards.
I think it takes a week for people to get used to the deck because you're in that phase where people are still reading it. I feel like are these just the same guy topping? Like, I feel like we've seen some of these lists.
Yeah, it's like the same like
dude?
splits and stuff. Okay.
I mean, it happens. If it happens, it happens, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. All right. Cool. And then moving on, we've got the Bastion, the one Bastion every week. Right. This guy is still around somehow. Actually running form ups because of the new.
It's pretty strange, but I guess
because you flood the board now. You flood the board more.
Dude, you deck out.
I mean, you probably die first before you deck out. But...
Wow, you're not even playing any of the what's the one that gives front row 5k?
The wing dude, right?
Yeah.
No, because you have the boost. If you flood the board, your back row. This guy says boost.
Yeah, but only 4 copies of them. I mean,
just draw.
Okay, yeah.
Just draw. Cool. Next we have a Hexaorb. This is from LA and the Vanga Boys. Been a long time since I've played some standard locals. I got third at locals. Made a misplay in the second to last round that cost me the game. It runs incredibly consistent and shouldn't be forgotten about, well, until they make an Angel Feather Ride line at least, right? And I mean, he's ready. He's got the PRs,
yeah, the
right?
PRs.
The PRs.
The life.
So much good work for this deck. I think, like, honestly, Hexaorb, if you get a good top 3 check, you just kind of snowball from there.
Yeah,
it's just how it is.
Yeah.
Right. You get that top 3 check good. You're like, whoo. Yeah. And then your opponent sits there and eats a bunch of damage in the dead.
Yep.
So yeah, pretty cool. Good job, Ali. We have a PBD list here as well.
That's rare.
From Japan. So I think we recently saw some like since the Thursday stream showed some Blast support for this.
Yes, and also MLB support.
MLB support. So yeah, looking pretty good. But look, this guy's running the Angelica order as well. What?
Oh yeah.
Well,
I think we spoke about it
order.
like last week about using CB for plussing.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, this deck doesn't use much CB at all, so it does make sense, which is nice. It's a good idea. And then a Thegrea here as well. Any big change to the Thegrea list?
I don't know, man. The PR is like very questionable.
No, the PR is not bad. I personally think it's okay.
It's not good enough.
It's like searchable from your ride line, but he's not running the ride line. He's running the Blaster ride line.
Like by set 8, this deck is so mid.
Yeah,
it is so mid. But we shall see. It's got some potential. I mean, you got all this like persona, right, like support and whatnots. So maybe we'll see. One day.
I'd just say Thegrea is probably one of the weaker ones to come out of set 8.
Yeah.
We'll see. But next we have is Youthberks, right? Lots of Youthberks.
Tempest gang rise up.
I think Youthberg is Tempest, our internet connection.
All right.
Finally come back.
Starting from the Japan side, so you know they've been playing this for a while. You guys.
Yeah, I feel like there's more of this week. Like maybe just I don't know. Maybe it's because of the English side. There's actually a lot of lists. There's actually a lot of lists everywhere. So standard is looking pretty crazy.
Yeah.
Look at this. The order as well.
Oh yeah, that's
Grail.
Grail.
We haven't. To be honest, here's another one. It's been kind of on and off. I'd expect like. In a perfect world, everyone to have the Grail, but
no. But it's also like if you don't crack boxes, you wouldn't really want to single it.
Yeah, it's like
it's not. It's really so not worth like spending that much money for, like you know.
Yeah. Here we got Astrostan CFV. We can translate the text. Here I leave you the codes for a deck log of the decks used by the top 3 computreros. That's the top 4. Nice. But yeah, no, first play was Daniel Lopez.
Translated from Spanish by Google.
Yes. Second was Jaime Garcia. Learned that from Vanga. With Drajeweled, and then third was Miguel Suarez with the Lianorn. So
and with the deck codes.
Yeah, I put in the first place. Guys, if you make me do the deck code, I'm only putting the first place. Sorry, boys. If you got, but no, they have the deck code on the screen. If you really want to see,
you can look it up. Yeah,
input it. But here's that Youthberk list, right? So yeah, you know, the Western players already getting the strats, right?
What else are you gonna do with this list?
Yeah, it's
such a strong deck.
Picking up Davek, 25th anniversary tournament and Outpost Belgium, first place. Had to borrow a lot of they get a
cool small trophy.
Yeah, they get this trophy. Yeah,
stylish. I like it.
Actually, Solom was preparing for it, but I look in the round list here. Round 1, Youthberk versus Solom. Nice. There goes Solom.
Well, how that one turned out.
Yeah. Even after that, I forgot to bring an Elementaria. Oh my gosh.
Oh lol. Yeah, that. I've heard similar stories before. I mean, it happens, right? You have one copy, you pass it between different decks.
Well, no, he doesn't need Elementaries. He's getting so many from Worlds, right?
Oh right. Yeah. Like, why would you buy the TD version when you have the Worlds PR?
Like 5 of them at this point, right?
Cracked.
Yeah, but yeah, good stuff. Next, in Radiant Vanguard, definitely a fun tournament. I'll add my list to the comments to make up for things easier for Trent Graham here. So third place. Radiant Vanguard taking that third, like, ooh, this is Youthberk City. It feels like, right? And then we even have 4th, right? 4th is 4th next. Wait, hang on. We have 4th. There we go.
Okay, here we go.
Was Peter Lehman's? That was Yo.
Yeah, Yo.
Dang. Alright, I thought it was gonna be another Youthberk, man.
What a vibe.
Look, we'll probably see this later. It'll probably in the Euro section. So yeah, Europe. But next we have is Alfred and Hideo and Time Walk Vanguard D League. First was Robich JR. I mean, is it Junior? Yeah, Junior, right?
Maybe. Yep.
Yeah, with the Youthberk deck. Right. So cool. Got the circle going. Wait, what is that? Is that money?
Like medal, I think.
Got a money?
Winner medal.
Oh, it's like a win a badge.
It's like a badge. It's like a gym badge.
Gym, not a bad idea. You know? Gym badges. Second was a drawn Dicky with another
Youthberk. Okay. Third place.
Third place was Timothy with
it's Keter Town.
Keter City, right?
Keter City.
Thegrea, okay, nice. And then fourth is Raphael A with Youthberk. That actually is Keter City A.
Yeah, it's Thegrea and 3 Youthberks. Rah. Okay, alright.
Cruise. Well, after a while of not going to 20s, I returned in top 8 at Portugal National. Won X1 with Youthberk and lost to Nuno Ramundo in top 8. I want to thank you at Lisbon community for such an amazing tournament. So, cool.
Yep.
Another Youthberk. Everyone's picking this up. This has been so quick. So quick. It's not even been a week.
It's been a week. Ish.
Well, you know, from now it's been a week, but like back then it was just released.
Yes.
And everyone's picking up the deck.
I think
I was going from Sneak Peek.
Sneak Peek. Sneak Peek. Just rush, man.
Just rush the Sneak Peek. Ayrton, yesterday I got to top 8 in Trail Grand Championship using Youth. Big thanks to Haripin and Different Fight for being amazing teammates. Don't play Kadwala, by the way. I should have played the Grade 1 Maple or stuck to Protofall in the ride deck.
Protofall, yeah.
Protofall's strats, man.
Yes. This is Japan, so yeah.
It's pretty crazy. No, this was a separate tournament, so there wasn't a University Cup. But it's pretty crazy. Like, everyone was hyping Kadwala over Schneisel, but then after a while, they just went with the Schneisel again.
Schneisel gets you Persona rights as well, man. No. Schneisel, the best part about that card is it shuffles your deck. Oh my god, the amount of times
does Kadwala shuffle the deck as well?
Does it?
I think it does. Yeah.
Okay, kind of. Yeah, the amount of times you see like trigger bottom deck and shuffling, very very powerful skill. Okay,
what do Greg, we second place today at National Summit in Portugal. Portugal's a huge time for Portugal.
Thank you for sharing.
First time using the deck with no playtest done. Worst idea ever. Yeah, it is the worst.
Hey, still came second place with 0 testing.
Yeah, undefeated, only lost to Nuno Ramundo in a game that wasn't even close. Right.
Here's a funny one. His deck log.
ECPC? Yeah.
ECPC.
ECPC. Right there.
Here's the list.
Easy peasy.
Easy peasy list.
Yeah.
What's the deck name?
Revelson.
Okay.
Good. But next we have is the Minervas. The Minervas coming back. Drilling Angel and the generic grade 2, whose name I forgot. What's the generics? I think that's like straight up already
yeah, you get
$180.
Yep.
And 60
the staples.
The staples?
Hey, at least effect triggers now sort of drop down in price. Not by much, but a bit. I noticed like the crack rate in the set 7 carton is super low when it comes to the effect triggers.
Oh yeah?
Oh well. Because I think they're including all 3, right? So you only get like a tiny amount of each. Oh well.
Here's another one. Kind of the same. So they're like
same, yeah.
So far, it looks like they're foregoing the order just so you to run one Grail and then running a lot of the generics.
Yeah.
Is the list?
Like, let's be real. Like orders can be pretty bricky.
This is a CB heavy deck, and that does require CB. So I can see why they decided to just not run it.
And yeah, they're getting like all the is that a PR? The winner prize foil thingy, the silver card thingy. Keep seeing them around. Oh, pop up.
This is one of the promos this week, yeah. And then pretty much the same build. Like, has it already been figured out? Like, we've seen some changes in your Katawala as well. My god,
man, Drilling Angels.
Yeah, Drilling Angel is pretty much the card here.
Yeah.
Right? But
it's the key.
People have been mixing up the Katawalas. It's kind of running. This requires CB3.
The extra drive now it's a bit much, man. But, well,
this is kind of like a one-shot, because if you stack this, you get a bigger more drive restand, I guess. So, kind of like, feels a bit gimmicky, but yeah.
We'll go for the big turn.
Yeah, drilling again with just the generic 2.
This one's actually using Red One Angels.
Yeah, Painkillers. Painkillers also work because you can Soul Blast and it gets it calls the I think Chamomile out.
And you can rush with it.
Yeah, rush. Right. Same thing here. Actually, standard. Wow. This is Maru from Sentinel Games tournament.
Second place.
Second place. Crazy. Is that? Oh, that's not Sierra number. Okay. Same kind of lineup right there.
Yep.
And then another one.
This one's running one copy of the order.
Oh yeah, one copy here too. And then lastly, Minju, WGP Malaysia 5-3. Minerva really likes the Youthberk matchup apparently. But yeah, looks like beating all of the Youthberks.
Yeah.
Pretty crazy. And then the drilling and the Catawal in the grade 2 generic split.
So 4-2-2, yeah.
Man, whew, pretty interesting to see. And the next we have is a Gramgrace list.
One Gramgrace.
Yeah. I don't know, Gramgrace seems like not bad. It's been popping up quite often, right?
When are we getting it in English?
BTOA.
BTOA?
Yeah, BTOA.
Already announced?
No, it's confirmed. It's inside. You still get the PR.
Yeah. Well, yeah, that.
Still get the PR. Like, I'm just saying. Actually, running Maple as the ride line quite interesting because then you Soul Blast it out.
Yeah. You just get the immediate benefit.
Just call them back out, and you get like a setup already. So it's pretty cool.
Very interesting, mech.
Then we have the Zorga from Neil. Lola Cards weekly standard tournament. Went 2-1 with Zorga despite not knowing what any of the cards did because I borrowed the deck 30 minutes before the tournament. Also found out what Ebisu did today. Deck is so busted. WTF. Isabel playmat helped the feng shui a lot.
Feng shui.
The feng shui, dude.
I mean, if you're playing Zorga, you only got a shui. Okay. Yeah, Zorga, eh?
Zorga, you'll learn, right? This is how you do. You throw yourself in the fire, and then
Don't do it. Don't do
that. I was gonna make some feng shui memes, but I'm just gonna drink some guava juice.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah, that's right. Good job.
Next one we have.
Actually, what is that?
The one?
The Eska.
Yeah.
Big S Isabella simp, it seems.
Card.
Flagburg, Rico, super late, but first place Megacolony's impromptu Friday casual D tournament went undefeated in 4 rounds with Flagburg using my new toys, and Arix is based and Tier Knight pulled.
Yeah, Arix is like hard carry of this deck now, I feel.
I love her. Also, shout out to the Mad Lad who brought a Ruination deck. A Ruination deck. Wow, okay.
I see.
But yeah, Arix.
Grade 2.
Grade 2. This one,
the new
right?
one, yeah.
Yeah, the new one. The new.
She's so much better than what's
Ascendance Assault.
Oh my God.
Ascendance Assault, more like Ascendance garbage. Wow.
That dude is like actual copium.
Actual bad, dude. Actually, it's funny because I spoke to a few Flagburg players. I'm like, how did you find the new set 7 support? Are you excited? Like, man, I dumped Flagburg because it felt so bad these last week. I'm like, what the hell? It's weird, man. After you guys. Nice. It was like, yeah, good job. Good Steven Flagburg, right? Yeah. Hey. Next is Rorowa. So we've got a Japanese Rorowa list here.
Last week, if you didn't see the video, we've got a few Rorowa updates, mainly from the new Red leaders. Yeah, but that's pretty cool, I think. And we're getting token support in set 9. So that would be interesting, but you might also change the Vanguard, so we'll see.
There's set 9, there's like PR also coming out that has some nice tokens too.
Tokens, man. Token decks, man.
Raw support, so yeah, pretty crazy. But I was like, yeah, this is nice, all good. Lianorn, Rorowa Addict, Untouchable Standard Tournament.
Rorowa Addict plays Lianorn.
I've learned that I can summon my OT on command. That's a nice skill to have. Right? That's a nice skill to have.
Tell us your secrets.
It helps when you run a triple drive deck, right?
Oh, yeah, it does.
Yeah, alright, good stuff.
Even better when you have like a quad drive deck.
Quad drive deck?
Let's run Overlord.
Yeah. And then next is the one Maelstrom. What happened to the Maelstroms? I feel like there's going to be more Maelstroms.
Yeah, so we have a lot of Luquier, we have a lot of, still, of course, Chronojet and Minerva, but... Blue Clan, what's going on,
bro? What's going on, man? Expected more.
Yes.
Right. Where's the Magnolia hasn't gone unrestricted yet, so. Well, where's the inlet Magnolia? Oh yeah, that's in January.
It's like the sadness zone.
Yeah, we're gonna see why. So you see the Everseas like.
Let's look at like a simple Garamonga's play, man.
The collabs, bro. The collabs. Hey. Alright. Good stuff. We got Seraphs, right? Seraphs still hang, back in January. Same.
Yeah, keep going.
Yeah, look at this next one. Another great Seraph list as well. Then we got me. Look at this crazy list, right? Since BCS season is over, here's the list I got second with at Melbourne.
Wait, have I? I don't think I've posted anything.
Yeah.
All right, I'll upload it for next week. I'm sorry. I think, guys, I just don't post anything on like social media. Terrible.
It's totally forgot. He's been so worried about his like visa stuff, right?
I'm still worried about it, but we'll see. Anyways, back to the topic.
You see, the moral of the story is get a strong passport. Help you guys out. If you go to America, if you go to like Japan, I don't think they care, right? Like they want people to come.
Yeah.
So next year, Worlds in Japan.
Yes, Japan, please.
Hey. But yeah, I did make a comment. I think I am done with Seraph for now. The list is pretty much the same as my BRO list. It is actually pretty much the same. I just changed the order. So this used to be Derry Violet, and then since everyone in Australia plays more like Flagburg and stuff, I went like, let's just run this guy instead. Actually, the Derry Violet would have been very good in the finals against Lutetia, because like I could have nulled the over-triggered Regard, which is a grade 2. It's a
yeah, but he also charged like 2 grade 4s.
Yeah, no, but yeah, that would have been good. But like, also this is good against restanders. So you like minus their like Vanguard and like, oh, I hit like -8 like twice. Thanks, man. Yeah, so that's why I went with this instead. But it's only a 1 copy. Yeah, it's only a 1 copy. If you want to know how the deck plays, I did make a video. The BRO video, if you just watch that BRO video, it's pretty much the same. It's pretty much the same.
It's a deck from BRO.
Yeah, I mean, why change something that worked, right? Overall, other decks are getting stronger. So it'd be nice if Seraph got more support. I mean, even if it doesn't, you know, it's pretty budget. It's the same thing forever. But yeah, it was fun. It's fun, I guess. Had a good run. Actually, lost to Flagburg though. That was my only loss.
The thing is, this is like the only deck that beats Mark.
Yeah, OT. I beat Mark like twice.
Yeah, with OT both times.
No, first time it was an OT, and then in top 8, like way back, was an OT. But then the second game was a legit game. A legit game, boys.
Okay. Alright, we have more Seraph decks here. Let's go to
that. It's not just me. We got Roxanor. I got 3rd at BCS. Want to give shout outs to my brother, the homie Jack, and my teammates from TDK. Along with all the other TDK local players. We'll probably include my rounds details in replies. It was my first ever BCS and my first ever solo event. That is a good achievement. Right.
First go 3rd place. Let's go.
First go 3rd place.
And that is a massive amount of...
That's just the rounds.
Yeah.
9 rounds at
9 rounds
Anaheim,
of Swiss.
right? 9 rounds. And yeah, this is the Uzume list pretty much. So still doing good. Still doing good. So good job, good job.
Same list as before. Like,
I mean, that's the Seraph life, dude.
as a company wants you to compare this.
Yeah, you if you've invested in Seraph, you've invested good.
Prison life forever.
Prison life forever.
Maximum jail time.
Maximum jail time. All right. Next is Commander Jaime got 4th place overall at the first Vanguard D-Days Creator Clash. Thanks to Van Man Edward and others that made this happen. It was a blast. So yeah, nice. D-Days, they don't have set 6 and onwards.
Okay.
So
DLC.
No, that's later. It's way later. So yeah. But you know, you get the festival collection. So it's actually just running the festival collection stuff, and actually included some of it in. So pretty good, Jaime. Right, nice job. 4th place. Right. And then lastly, got Chilaris, Brian Chan, right, playing Prison, and he went with the ultra lame build. You look at this, the 420k shield. Literally just sit there and you're like, my hand is all shields. It's like.
You're gonna eat 3 crits, or you're gonna deck out.
I'm not even gonna play three front rows.
Vanguard twin drive, triple drive.
Yeah.
Very nice.
Second play was Ryan Chan with Celestial.
Oh yes,
Celestial. Alright. 3rd was David Perot with Ava. Yeah. And then 4th was Jeremy Registrot with Overlord. Actually playing Overlord.
No, not PR.
This is the Hex.
Getting ready.
Getting ready. He's the Hexaorb player. I'm playing Overlord.
Like triggering, man.
I like triggering. Yeah. Got a Japanese Orfist list here as well, right?
Waiting for updates.
I don't know. Yeah, it seems alright.
It's okay deck. It's an okay deck.
Beats Chronojet maybe. Maybe. Gravidia, right? Gravidia's still the
Comes
same.
And goes.
Free. I don't know.
Apparently, this deck was like the the toppiest deck among all BCS.
Yeah, it was. Wow, man. But it converted pretty poorly.
Yeah.
This guy This is a Gravidia World for running 8 Meteors. 8.
Crazy.
That's a lot, dude.
And no combined rushers. That's a bit weird, man.
Combined Rush is 3k though. It's like a lot of money.
Oh, in Japan.
It's pretty expensive as well, right? And then we got the Creator Clash one. Edward Van Mez here. Fuzzy Paradox and Creators as always. Here's your top 4 deck list for Creator Clash. Those are actually friends with Gravidia, right? Friends. Second one's Living Proof PBO.
Living for PBO.
Well, this is supposed to be Bruce, right? What's going on?
PBO.
Ian Slayers with Ava, alright? And then Commander Heimer with the Seraph deck. Right?
The codes in the picture.
Yep. But then I think this is the Friends out. Friends list Traverse Tavern taking first place. Which is Fran. This is one of his channels. But yeah, you know, your good old Gravidia. Is this the one? Is this the one he played for BRO? Because he can pretty much play the exact same list if he wanted to.
Okay, alright.
I'm wondering, I'm actually interested. Same list?
If you play solid.
Why change something that works?
Yep,
right?
Meteor solid.
Yeah. Next we have the huge amount of Ava lists.
Now, we gotta differentiate them. Like you have the new Eva and the old Eva, but actually no. They're just the same deck. They do the same. Right? They do the same thing.
I'm pretty sure I saw heaps of Japanese Avas.
Yes, new Ava.
Like everyone who played Ava in Japan reported. Everyone who played in English didn't.
Let's look at this guy, Champion. Right? Everyone's got it. What's that like? Oh, the mutant thingy.
Huh?
The radio mutant thingy.
Yeah. It's like a draw card. It draws a card pretty much. So those are kind of 2 soul.
Yeah.
Bit annoying.
You can just play a bunch of obscures and a bunch of like orders.
I think like 4-2 of the obscures create like 2 of the great 2.
4-2 sounds good, yeah.
But you know, people are still experimenting with the ratios, it seems.
Yeah.
The new order everyone's jumping like
so good,
maxing out on.
So good. Yeah. But this is the OBS life, man. OBS life.
Like
forever.
I mean, this is when everyone actually just jumped on the list, you know, jumped on Ava. Chris here, Mr. Differentified, finished top 8 at Trail Grand Championship with Ava. I've barely slept 8 hours in the last 2 days. I also thought I wouldn't make it past qualifiers. Thinking to my amazing teammates, thing as this far, very happy with the list, but it still needs some work. I actually went 3 good.
4-3-3. Okay.
4-3-3. Wow. Yeah, but everyone's been picking this. List up. Really, really crazy. Really big works. Another Japanese list here as well. Right. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it just seems like a really, really solid list nowadays.
This one's a bit different. This one's got a lot of mechas on the top right.
More mechas. We'll see more mechas soon. But they're probably just all something like, you know, it has some amount of set orders. It gets like boost or something like that. It's like probably some power, right? And then Dracon 3-0 with Ava at Top Chic. Top Chic? Don't know what that is.
Yep.
Probably a card name, but yeah, I think this is pretty much solved. I might continue changing order ratios to test again. And yeah, another Japanese Ava.
So yeah, this is one. So I got 4-2 with 4 Combine Rusher. Is that good? And 4 Bobble Mines.
Yeah. No, I think it's pretty
looks
cool.
correct, yeah.
Looks correct, looks good. Yeah, all of them were just Japanese Ava lists, right? This is so popular nowadays, right? And then also we're moving on to some Kaiju lists. So this one is I think it's Erdogama? Oh, Eredogama?
Just call it like Kaiju deck.
Well, there's 2 different forms of the Kaiju deck.
So the right line here, they actually can use not just like some random like right lines anymore. So you actually use the Kaiju right line, which I think gets you like orders and stuff.
It gets you Kenkyu.
Yeah.
But like, so now this one's the one where you just return back a bunch of set orders. Right?
Yep. And then you resolve a bunch of different effects
you
based on the orders.
Rushes,
yeah.
And this one, yeah, another bunch of orders. Like you see, like the Welsh
You can have like one big order.
Yeah.
It's interesting, you know, because like at the start of like we were talking about like orders, and like I was so excited about like having orders in Vanguard. And yeah, mix and match, man.
Yeah, this one's actually running the Orfist Combine Russia ride line as well.
For maximum value.
Yeah. But now we're moving on to a legit archive list.
Archive, yes.
Actual archive. So just max out the Kaiju. This is like kind of some of the heroes. You need to like 4x a lot of the cards.
Yeah. It's archetype specific, right?
Yeah. But yeah. It's pretty cool, I guess. Pretty cool.
It's the archive. Yeah.
Except this one just returns them back to deck and goes like big push, big damage kind of thing. So pretty nice. But yeah, you know, kind of a 2-2 split between archives and the Aridro Mago kind of thing. So very nice, very cool.
Interesting too.
It's kind of interesting. It's like, you know, one Ride line can kind of like satisfy 2 different deck types, which is like nice. And like in a way, because this is like a research set order that also works with Ava as well. So there's like. It's like a nice little triangle of like
mega creative decks, man.
Yeah.
And then we'll get Wellstra soon. Oh my god, man. Those updates.
Lyrical stuff. So this one, some 40 buffs, it seems. I mean, Friends, yeah, just giving it an order seems like it's doing something.
Melty.
Japanese friends list. And then there's Outer Orange. I forgot to post this, but I did compete with 40 again, losing my last match to Youth, because I overcommitted on saving a Rhea. Still amazing second place at 3-1. Tried out the Kaiju ride line still, even so running the Kaiju ride line.
Kaiju line gives you some pluses. And
I guess since most of this core is pretty much just the Kaiju.
Yeah, it is actually
like Kaiju, right? Literally, like
the core.
You literally see everything here except for this card.
It's like for like the top, the top like corner.
Wow. Very good job. Then we got the Michu, the Mi Comet.
Deck name Mi Comet.
That's right. It is what it is.
The best.
Man. You can build this in Japan.
I know, but
you can go to Japan, you can build it.
Yeah, I'll just go to Japan and pick it up.
Yeah, you can get like an SP version of the key card, I guess. And then back to Lutetia, right?
I think this is the go-to like lyrical deck these days. Whenever someone's like, you know, what's
it's honestly pretty crazy, because I think first week in Japan it was just all Kairi. Then, you know, it's kind of dropped off to the point where, like, you know, this deck top quite a lot of locals.
I think it's like this deck is like super stable even if it didn't get Persona rights. So yeah, it can play out pretty nicely.
I think it's pretty insane that it's like picked up quite a bit in the West, though.
Yes.
Like this one is just like
yeah, but we mentioned this so many times. Like us English players, we love consistency. And talk about consistency.
Look at this guy.
My god!
Look, you post your picture on Twitter. We're gonna post this picture, right?
Yeah, it's like Chad Mundo.
Yeah, dude, he's got the beard going, mate. He's got that beard going. Nino Raimundo won the Portuguese nationals with Lutetia. Did you think he'd play Lutetia? He's a Vanquisher player. This is
not red.
There's a big difference between Big Dragon Man and Lutetia here. But yeah, no, he got first place. And I think
best of 3, Swiss and top card. Holy shit.
That's nice.
Yeah.
That's cool. Right?
Look at all the homies.
Yeah, look at that. Everyone's looking dressed up, man. Nationals, bro.
Doesn't it get cold up there around this time of the year?
It is. I think it's the different hemisphere, right? Yeah. So very cool.
It's
overall,
pretty cold down here.
True. It's gonna get hot tomorrow, though. Yeah. Overall, very fun tournament, and I want to congratulate everyone who topped, especially my girlfriend with her Barrow deck once again. Oh, nice. Meta was also very competitive. 1/3 of the tournament were fully updated with set 7 Youthbergs, and every Ava player had the promos. So
nice.
Everyone's fully equipped. Right, everyone's fully equipped.
I love stories where people have promos, because it means they have a pretty good like local shop.
Yeah, or they were able to get the promos. That's already a win.
Hopefully they didn't get it for like ridiculous prices, but yeah.
I mean, if you want it, you can get it. If they want it, you can get it.
Okay. So this is Nuno's deck.
Nuno's Lutetia list. Pretty much the same Lutetia list as a lot of others.
I mean, I think some people were like, "Oh, should we play like draw or like fronts?" I think,
True.
Front's pretty strong.
I think people are
like your Vanguard will attack first.
People will tutor past you, and you're like
that too. Yeah.
Instead. But yeah, there's literally only 3 cards that you change in this slot. That's pretty much it.
Yes.
But yeah, cool, good job. Next is KCSC Crow. I haven't done one of these in a while. I've been busy with working and ready for Worlds. But anyways, one Monday night's locals with my girlfriend's deck. Draconic Overlord the lady. I meant Lutetia, lol, since we just got our set case for set 7. But it's another player playing Lutetia, right? And
Yes.
it's like, it's not like, you know, it's random player wins locals. It's actually like a bunch of well-known players, you know, doing well with Lutetia. So come on, like, it's gonna be like
gonna
at
be
least
good,
half
right?
decent, right? Like last week, Singapore, Joshua Lee won with Lutetia as well, right?
Yep. Melbourne National.
Yeah, doing well.
Lutetia,
Right,
man.
So good job, Crow. Right, showing Lutetia's clearly a tier 1 deck. Derek Dow, Oz Anima Master Play State Championships. First place was Derek with Lutetia. Another one.
Another one.
Look at all these Lutetias. What's going on, right? Pretty much the same list as Nuno's list for a reason.
It's it's like card by card.
Well, I know why. Also Joshua. I think Joshua played the same list too.
Almost, yeah.
So basically, like a bunch of heads, a bunch of veteran Vanguard players went. Do we play Melty or do we run whatever her name is, Ludivine?
Do you want to play a card that draws you a good, possibly good card, or you do run a good card?
Or run a 10k beater, extra 10k beater, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, so pretty crazy there. Raiden with the Ava list.
Second place.
Yeah. And then third was Fraser Dealer of Hexaorb. Hexaorb. And then fourth was Simon Newen with Gravidia. So, yeah. Right, another Lutetia. Isn't that insane, right?
Lots of Lutetia champions, I see.
Renee Toyama. Toyama, yeah, there we go. Lyrical Circuit, last 20 overdress deck is all in Sui Sui.
Yes.
Oh wait, this ain't Lutetia.
Yes. No, because you give like power.
Yeah.
Like you boost power. To
I was like, man, Sui Sui, that sounds familiar. Is that a new Lutetia? Also Mega?
New Michi, man.
New Michi, yeah, but no, it's Sui Sui, right? Yeah.
Michimiko.
New dress.
Yeah.
You seen it?
Yes. Very, very cool.
Yeah, all right, good job, Renee. All right.
Thank you for sharing.
Thank you for
good
sharing.
stuff.
That's right.
And the play mat.
Yeah, good play.
Good play,
They got the whole picture.
Oh.
Right, they got the whole package, yeah. And then I would have Baba. Did I get that right?
Yep. At only Tamayura.
Only Tamayura. This ain't Tamayura, dude. What's happening? Another Michu list. So, wow, what's going on? Michu rise up?
Well, it's like it says #VG top decks. Not
my deck. Lol, I'm poor.
It's okay, man.
your
That's
deck
what
now.
friends are for.
It's your deck now, buddy.
Pro decks. A lot of SPs. Of rem rares, yeah.
True. All right, good job.
Nice.
It's still top with the deck that wasn't yours.
Yep.
So good. And then in the other section, we have we've got every series. It's gonna get banned, guys. It's getting banned. It's gonna be tier 3 deck.
I can't wait, man. It gets banned in Japan. That means it's gonna be so cheap that I can buy it.
You really want to buy the deck there?
Yeah, if it's cheap, it's like $50 for it.
Do a quick stroll, guys. Yeah, the cool list. Yeah, it's MVC.
Yep.
Another one. Oh, this isn't.
Oh, this is not ABC. This is the counter ABC. Well,
A counter
not really.
MVC. I don't even know.
I don't know who you are.
Yeah,
But
and
you
then
talked.
Toyo, same deck as last time, Sweat Locals, and then this is the same deck as last time. It's a Monster Strike list that is not Ebisu. That's what matters.
Yes.
Matters. All right. So good job, Toyo. And that is all the D decks. Right, went back to Seraph, and we actually have some VM Premium decks. Not that many this week, right? A lot of standard.
Kind of expected because standard gets a lot of updates in English and like Japan, so
Yeah. Not so much.
Okay.
Not so much. Yeah. Here we have is the Valkyrian list, right? So from Japan. It's high rarity one too. Oh wow. Next was Melvin in the Malaysia WGP and went 5-3 again. Unfortunate with Gold Paladin. Gurguit, right? Gurguit. Look at this Gurguit list.
Wait, what's that? Oh, it's getting a PR, right? This dude. Yeah.
Kinarius. So
It's back.
wow.
We come full circle.
Yeah. So unfortunately another 5-3, but hey,
Rough.
it is what it is.
He's rough.
And then lastly here we have Shadox Frost got top 8 in BCS Singapore with Fenrir.
Losing to
Steam Maidens. Got a defensive trigger every turn, Sag. That is Sag.
Hashtag.
That is defensive trigger. no, lucky there were no T.
No T.
But yeah, alright, good job. Like Fender made it. Good stuff. And then in here we have a yes, wait.
What year is this?
Wow, I don't know. It's
France.
France. Wow, yeah, sweet. Really? And then next was Kiopon, second place team competition. Thank you, my friends, for trying. Let's continue next time. This is Detonics Gauntlets.
Detonics.
Yeah, so you might be going, why? Why are we running that now? I think this is Thai Vanguard, though.
Oh, wait, what?
I think it's Thai Vanguard.
Thai Vanguard. That's
so
crazy.
This is where Thai's at.
Okay.
So pretty crazy, yeah.
Detonics.
All the different languages at different points in the game. Like Italian, I think is like still.
Yeah, and you have like
around G.
Vanguard Bahasa as well.
Yeah, Vanguard Bahasa. Yeah, so lots of different decks.
The multiverse.
The Vanguard multiverse is right. Good job, Coupon.
Thank
Good
you
luck.
for sharing.
Next seasons of V.
Yep, and we'll see. You'll be first place next time.
Vox 207, very productive day. All right, you see that productivity right there. Top 8 Matt, third place.
Yep, trophy.
Third place trophy. That's right, with Steam Maidens. Yeah, very productive. Yeah. And then here we have Zoo. So Dracoris Coffee and Games again. V Premium. First was Joel Saladus. Gridora, yeah. Gridora. Ooh, V Gridora. Wow.
So you found out what Cradle does last week?
Yeah. Does nothing. Second was Christian Ivan with the Aquaforce list. Yeah. All right. Good. Thavis. And then third was Juan Ramos with Chronojets.
In V.
Chronojets. Okay.
Hey.
And then fourth was Juan Carlos Salazar with Sir Kaiser. Sir Kaiser. Wow. Yeah, that's an unexpected one, eh? And then moving on to Premium, we have Rake, second place at Necrocards December Monthly Premium Championship. Special thanks to Fortune for the list. Deck is so fun, only loss was to Revengers.
Revengers?
It was the same Revengers I played against, yeah. Also, Lamau, 14 card G-Zone, but you only need 2 to kill, so no problem.
True.
I mean, you can put more G-Guards. Like,
wait, is that you're playing the new set 7
MFD?
Yeah, MFD.
The one that gets rid of continues. It's just a way to get rid of Honolese, so...
True.
Kind of expected, right? So good stuff.
Premium card.
Then we have a Japanese. Is it Harry? No, it's
Silverthorn Premium. Does it have D cards?
Yeah, the green one here. This is the D card. Because it gives more power to the front row.
But
yeah. All right, Silverthorn in Premium.
Yeah,
pretty cool to see.
It's like a V plus D card.
Yeah. And then we have a Highlander list from Japan. This one is a bit more focused on melody, I think. I don't know.
Melody Highlander?
This is, I don't know, it just feels like something. Because you see Eve as well? Like,
yeah.
Laura? Like, this one's a weird one. This one's a weird one. But
unique.
It's an interesting list. It's actually a full Highlander list. Even the triggers are Highlander, so you can run that stride that, like... Flips like 5 more things, yeah. Actually pretty crazy. So actually a full Highlander list.
The super high,
the super high roll.
So high.
Yeah, the so high list. And then lastly we got Hikawa Skies, WGP 2022 Malaysia champion.
Hey.
Finally did it. Look at those ticks. Look at all those ticks. I finally proved myself for this year that I can actually do it. Thanks for everyone who helped me a lot this time, especially BB Exceed, King Lallard, Soba the Noodles, City, and my fellow finalists and close friend Zeke Zrif for always helping me out in playtesting. And final word from me as the closure for my final competitive one for the year. Highlander best deck. Let's fucking go. Right.
Made it, man.
That's right. I think we saw covers in all the BROs and all that. It's like, wow,
always
Highlander's doing very well. But then maybe it drops off near the end. Maybe
something unlucky happens. But hey, made it this time and beating Steam Maiden on finals.
Finally did it. Right, finally did it.
Congratulations.
Destroyed Steam Maidens. Look at that.
Hey, that smile, man.
Look at that smile. This is how it is, right? Yeah, look at that. Ooh, look at that trophy.
Oh yeah.
Look at that trophy, bro. That's a trophy and a half. That's a trophy and a half. Yeah. So good job. And yeah, this is actually V premium. So you put it in the wrong place.
Huh.
V premium. Wow.
Wait, it is premium. Oh yeah, it is premium.
It is V premium.
Yes, it is premium.
It's premium now, boys.
It's premium.
Now. Oh yeah, there it is. Good job, Akala. And with that is it. Pretty crazy.
What is that Ayame deck box? Unopened. That's new.
I picked up. Yeah, it's good.
Bought it. Well, it was her birthday like a few days ago.
Oh.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's all the results. Remember, if you want to submit lists, hashtag VG Top Decks.
Also, check the competition on the link below.
Giveaway description.
Yes.
Get some free stuff. It's always good. With that, have a safe holidays. Have a safe Christmas if you guys have Christmas. And enjoy yourselves. And see you guys next week.
Yes.
Right.
Merry Christmas, Happy Holidays, and this is the second VG Top Deck.
Yeah, we'll say Have a New Year. We'll say that. Be New Year next
there
week.
will be one more. We'll be seeing you guys one more. Well, at least That's me. Right. This guy will be seeing you guys a lot. For the final Top Deck. So yeah, if you have any tournaments or any other fun Vanguard events, post it, hashtag VG Top Decks, and we'll check it next week.
That's right. Let us know. And with that, see you later. Bye.
Bye.